Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't you forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, the GCVs, and Drew Nation. Let's get right into it. The rulers of darkness will try and use your righteous spirit against you concerning the affairs of others. Be wise. The rulers of darkness will try and use your righteous spirit against you. You have to be careful. You have to stay focused as you gain more awareness and raise your awareness and raise your consciousness and raise your vibration and become an overall better being for yourself, making you better for those around you. You may feel that there are certain answers that you have concerning someone else's problem. You may feel that God put you here for a reason, which is a good thing. But don't allow that to be your downfall. Don't allow that to be used against you. You may feel that there's something good about you that will allow you to assist others, to help somebody out. You may feel that you can help a person out. You may feel that way. But what you want to do, in most cases, is unfortunately, you may feel you have the answer. You may feel you might be able to help someone. You may feel you could reach out and touch someone. You may feel you could reach out and touch someone, but what you might want to, you might reach out and touch them, and you might end up coming back with a nub. All right, you want to keep, you want to keep everything to yourself. It's not time to be helping people who you don't know are about it. It's not time to help random people. If somebody asks you for help, that's one thing. But to think you are a mediator, all right, you don't be out here trying to mediate people. If you never know you never know how the rulers of darkness are inhabiting other people. Never know what type of spirits other people are being invoked by. You don't know. It could be a setup. It could be the spirit of setup, the spirit of a setup with a staged catastrophe. These spirits are out here staging catastrophes. All right, people might know that you're a positive influence, and they might be negative around you on purpose. They might be starting something up on purpose. You never know what type of spirits are out here. All right, we are now living in the days where the rulers of darkness are tired of hiding. They want to come out of hiding, especially when they know it's righteous spirits around. All right, they will try and use your righteous spirit against you concerning the affairs of others. Be harmless as a dove and wise as a serpent. All right, as they say, as wise men say. Be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. However way you want to put it. All right? You want to be wise, and you want to be harmless. You want to stay out of the affairs of others. All right, you may feel it in your heart to want to break up something. You may feel it in your heart to want to say something positive or want to be a positive influence on other people during a negative situation. You let that negative situation conspire. You let that thing happen. All right, God worked his way in your life, and he will work his way in their life. I know You might want to, hey, break it up, fellas. Or hey, that's uncalled for. That's not needed. Yo, you want in the days and times that we are living in, I'm sorry, my brother, you got to get your own. You want to mind your beeswax and stay to yourself. In the day and age we living in, you stay to yourself. You get to stay alive, and you get to go home. Yeah, you want to break something up in your home. You want to break something up in yourself, in your life. Break up your negative energy. Break up the demons you may have within. That's what you want to break up. You don't want to break up things that you see going on out there between other people. It could be some street theater from demons. Okay, it could be the rulers of darkness could be trying to trip you up and trick you into somebody else's beef, somebody else's problem. Yo, mind your business when you see something that don't concern you. I know you love. I know you love you some God. I know you do. All right, I know you love the Lord. I know you do. You love the law. I know you do. All right, you got love for your people. All right, shout yo peoples. You got love for your people. I know you do. You got love for the people. I know you do. I know. Empath, I know. All right, I'm right there with you. But you want to mind your freaking business today, because you just don't know. You don't know. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe they want to crash out. All right, maybe they want a one-way ticket back to three hots and a cot. You don't know. You don't know what they want. You don't know what they got going on. All right, you just know you don't want to be involved in it. For real. All right, now is not the time to be now's not the time to be playing savior out here. Now's not the time to be trying to help people where you have to force your way. Hey, all right there, hey, all right, nothing. Hey, all right yourself over there where it's safe, away from anything that ain't got nothing to do with you. All right, we already got enough going on with us. We need to work, we need to fix our stuff. We need to all right ourselves, okay? We need to fix our stuff. Stay focused on our stuff. If it doesn't concern you, my opinion, and this is just my opinion, is to let it be, and just stay to yourself. All right. You know what I'm saying? If you see something that's totally wrong, you definitely want to step in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You see children at the risk of anything, or you see a child, or you see something about to happen to someone who's defenseless, then of course, yeah, if the time is right and there's opportunity, hey, throw them a stick. But nah, seriously, all jokes aside, and that wasn't about the children. That was towards a full grown adult. If you see something happening to a child, you use that power of God in you, and you step in and you handle that. But the thing is, when you see two people going at it, or they have something going on, don't let the rulers of darkness trick you into thinking that dun dun dun, dun no dun 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 dun. All right, you dun dun dun, dun and then you're gonna be bah, 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 bah. All right, don't go out there dun dun dun, dun and then don't come back. Bah, 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 bah. You know what that noise is? That's the cartoon noise where something goes wrong. Bow, 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 bow. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want to end up trying to do something right and have something go wrong for you. And in the spirit realm, they just ha ha ha. His dumb behind fell for it. Her dumb behind fell for it. And nobody's dumb that watches these videos. You don't want to get involved with things that just don't have nothing to do with you. I know you're a helping person. I know you want to see people do right. I know it. All right, I know it. I know you want people to do what's right. I know you want to do what's right, but right now we need to focus on doing what's right for us, and that's it. If other people are crashing out, if they going somewhere where they're not going to want to go, you're gonna have to let them go. Life is life and experience are the best teachers. Who are we to interfere with how somebody's someone on their life path? Who are we? You see people about to crash out, you stay away. You avoid the accident. That's what you want to do. They about to crash out, you avoid the accident. You stay away. They could be arguing, they could be about to fight, they could be about to whatever. Keep it at a distance. Keep it at a distance and stay to yourself. Excuse the noise if you hear any in the background. Stay to yourself. All right, and avoid it at all costs. Because you don't know what other people have in mind. Somebody could try to do something life ending, life threatening. You don't know, and you don't want to be a part of that. If it ain't got nothing to do with you in the year that we're in right now, these days and times, hey, I'll pray for you. You know what I mean? I'll shoot something up for you. I'll put out some positive vibes for you. But that's as far as I'm going. And that's as far as you should go. Don't go try to be a hero unless it's somebody that's defenseless, like someone with some canes, some crutches, and someone in a wheelchair, a child, you know, somebody that look like they can't defend themselves, that they ain't screaming for help. Hey, even if they are screaming for help, you make sure you're gonna be all right. It's all about you. But hey, if no one's yelling for help, if it's no kids, if it's two grown people, avoid it. Stay out of it. Men, women, whoever. It could be two girls arguing. Hey, my sister's birthday. My sister's nothing. Yo, hey there, brother. Hey there, brother. Nothing. All right. You stay out that thing, and you let life run its course, because it's not our place. It's just not our place. You be positive for who wants to hear it. You put out the right things for the right people, and when it ain't got nothing to do with you, I'm telling you, stay out of it, because hey, you don't want to end up getting in between anything that, man, I knew I should have just minded my. Yes, you should have. But if you should have, by that point, it's too late to focus on what you could have. So to avoid all that, should have, could have, would have, all right, you don't want to step into something whole and then come out, you know what I mean, missing something. You want to make sure that you are as safe as you could possibly be for you. And if other people are choosing to not keep it safe, hey, that's a choice and a decision that they're making. Now, if the time is right and the opportunity presents itself, if that's what you feel you need to do, hey, you do you, homie. Homietta. All right, you do you. Female homie, bro homie, female homie. You do you. But Drew, all right, me and my house. All right, we're gonna be over here. We're gonna serve the Lord over here, and we're gonna stay out of that stuff, because you don't know. You don't know what type of time people are on today. They could pull out a boom, click, pow. Their whole style could be boom, click, pow. How you like me now? All right, and you don't want that. I just wanted to help you, but you know what? I see you got this under control. You don't want that. Hey man, you shouldn't be doing that. All right, but hey, all right, all right now. You know, stay out of that thing. And the rulers of darkness will try and use your righteous spirit against you. Other people, they're on their walk, and you gotta let them be on their walk. I know it feels good to do the right thing. I know you feel good. You feel close. And you draw nigh to God. He's drawing nigh to you. I understand all of that. You feel good. Got a good old righteous spirit on you. I understand. But if you want to keep living righteously, keyword living, all right, and righteous is a key word too. Can't forget that one. But if you want to go, if you want to come back the way you left out, all right, God made you whole, all right, and if you want to come back the way God made you, you might want to stay out that thing and just keep your good, positive, loving energy to yourself, because you don't know you don't know how somebody's clock is ticking. You don't know, and you don't want to find out. You don't know, and you don't want to find out because you're not supposed to find out. Don't let the rulers of darkness trick you up, trap you up. All right, don't let the rulers of darkness inhabit these spirits and get you, because in little Nicky, when they went through the hellfire and they came out into the real world, they went through the gates of hell and they came out into the world. No one could see them, but they were inhabiting spirits. All right, they had the power to not be seen, but the power to inhabit spirits. I mean, to inhabit people's bodies. So you never know in the days that we're living in as the veil continues to be lifted. You never know what type of spirits are inhabiting other folks. And you don't want to get involved in something that ain't got nothing to do with you. It could be two people being possessed by two spirits. And the whole objective is to get you involved in something that you don't have anything to do with. You just don't know. And I know we're having a good time with this video, and I'm glad you are. All right, if you've made it this far, I'm glad you are. All right, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Share the video. Don't say I didn't warn you. All right, don't say, this message is coming straight from the Holy Spirit now. The rulers of darkness of this age. All right, because we don't wrestle against flesh and blood. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood. All right, but powers. Oh, we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but powers, the rulers of darkness of this age, all right, spiritual wickedness in high places. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood. You're not supposed to be out here wrestling against the flesh and the blood. All right, it's powers, it's principalities, it's the rulers of darkness of this age. They're in control of certain things. They've got their little powers. All right, they got their little power scheme going on. All right, they out here they out here after the righteous ones to devour them like a roaring lion. All right, they've come to kill, steal, and destroy. And you don't want them to kill you. You don't want them to destroy you. They don't want you to, you don't want them to steal anything from you that you have, your freedom, your peace of mind, your joy. You don't want to get involved in things that don't have nothing to do with you in this particular time. You want to let God sort everything out. You want to let the universe, just like it leads and guides you. Hey, they got a mind too. They'll be led and guided. Maybe this is just a rough patch for them. Maybe this is a rough time for them. And the best teacher is life and experience. Maybe they got to go through life. Maybe it's a certain experience they're going to have that's going to turn them into what they need to get into. Who are we to get in between that? I know you want to help. I know you want to, hey, break that up. Hey, you better not. They might break something off in you. Mind your business. You might have to break something off in them. All right, but you can avoid that by just minding your business and staying to yourself and not getting involved without anything that has to do with you. You might be trying to help them, and here they come trying to attack you. No. All right, what? You might have to break something off in somebody just for trying to do something good. It's nothing worse than getting into some stepping in some dog stuff for trying to do the right thing. All right. It's nothing worse than that. It's nothing worse than trying to do what God would want you to do. I feel God would want me to do this. But right now, God wants you to feel that you should just mind your business. God wants you to feel that you should just avoid the situation. Now, if it's someone that is in need, if it's someone that if you see something about to take place that you can prevent, all right, then, by all means, all right, do the right thing when you know it's the time and place for you to do the right thing. But to get involved in between two people doing their thing, hey, it's not worth you risking your life. It's not worth you. It's not worth you getting hurt. It's not worth you putting your life in danger over somebody else's stuff. It's just the day and time we living in. If it's a child, if it's a female, if somebody in a wheelchair, an elderly person, all right, you see something totally wrong happening, like, that should not be taking place. I can't stand for that. God's got your back in them type situations. You God's got your back in them type of situations. All right, you will be fine. All right, you'll super heal up. If anything happens, it won't even graze you. You won't even be hurt by it. All right, God will commend you for out there God will commend you for doing what he would want you to do in that particular case. All right, when you see something totally wrong, like, that is not right. That should not be happening. That's not right. That shouldn't be taking place. Uh, mm, Something's wrong there. You do one of them type of situations. By all means, God's got your back. But you know what? I don't think that. No, no, no. You should think you should be over here minding your business. All right, it's a difference between something that is just totally wrong and not right at all, to where you have to step up and do something because it is only right in that particular case and point in time. All right, but don't get caught up in grown people's business. Don't even get caught up in young people's business. You see some young people, hey, you know what I'm saying? Do something to where you might be able to prevent it or help somebody out. But mind your business for the most part and stay out of people's quarrels. All right, you don't have to. You're not a mediator. All right, you don't have to mediate anybody. You don't have to separate anybody. You don't have to get into nothing. It's best for you to just leave situations alone. It's best for you to just leave situations alone. You don't want to get involved in anything that doesn't have anything to do with you. You don't want to end up trying to do the right thing and end up getting hurt. All right, you don't want to end up trying to do the right thing and you the one end up woo. Yeah, I was just trying to help. We understand that. Left hand behind your back, right hand behind your back. Whoa, what you talking about? I was just trying to. No, 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 no. Don't nobody want that. All right. Be wise as a serpent. You got to be wise in this particular time. You got to be wise all the time, but definitely in this particular time. It's spirits out here roaming the earth. It's spirits out here roaming the earth. And if you saw little Nicky, they were able to just hop in whatever body they wanted. Who's to say that, because you're on a righteous person, they see you have a journey, spiritual journey you're on. They see you got a path that you're on. They see that you're choosing to do the right thing. Who's to say they're not trying to get you to do the wrong thing or get you to make a mistake or catch you out here slipping? These powers and principalities, rulers of darkness of this age, they could be conducting crafty counsel. You don't know. Let the angels handle everything. When it's really put on your spirit to do something, you'll know. When something is really extremely wrong and you can't stand to sit there and watch that go down because that's just not right, then you'll know. You're either going to have to do something yourself or you're either going to have to try to get it taken care of another way. But you'll know. Don't get involved in somebody else's business that you should be getting involved in. If it's two people that look like they can handle it themselves, and even if it doesn't look like they're about to handle it themselves, you let them handle it themselves. You let them do that. You stay over there and you do you where it's safe. Don't involve yourself in other people's affairs and business when it has nothing to do with you, all right? They're trying to use it. It could potentially be a situation where the powers that be are trying to use that righteous spirit against you. And you don't want that to happen. And God would hate to see that happen. God is omnipotent and omnipresent everywhere, anywhere, whenever he wants. You let the spirit of God handle that. You let the spirit of the Lord handle that. I know we're supposed to be, taking care of our people and things like that and doing the right thing and making sure people are good and being positive, but you can't do that if you ain't alive. And you don't want to get hurt trying to do the right thing. All right. You never know what type of attitude somebody will cop with you. You never know what type of spirit someone is possessed by at that particular time. They could be on something. It could be something that has taken over them. It's best to just move smart. All right, I know you're courageous. I know you got courage. I know you're brave. God didn't give me the spirit of fear. I understand, but he also didn't give you the spirit of stupidity. So be wise. All right, that's why, he gave you he didn't give you the spirit of foolishness. He didn't give you the spirit to be a fool. Be wise. Be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. All right, yo, let them handle it. Let them go through that. So that way you can go back as you left out. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. You smash the like button, smash the share button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace, love, and light. We out.